will get us started. The world champion from 2022.
Yes. Brody Malone of the United States of America.
Joe Fraser of Great
Joe
Britain.
Fraser, great to see Joe Fraser.
His nation to be on the podium in this event of the World Championships. He was the second highest qualifier too, so it might well happen.
Second highest best qualifier. Milad Karimi, malakas to. Great job to sa horizontal bar.
Milad Karimi,
He just
who
needs
this season
to
has won
have
4
a
gold
clean
medals in
routine.
World Cup competition on the horizontal bar.
That's the
The
challenge for
gymnast from
him, clean
Kazakhstan has been
routine.
very consistent.
Dahil
The
kay
reigning
Hashimoto,
champion of the world and the
reigning
Olympic
champions
champion
of
on
the
this
world.
apparatus
Ilan
from
na rin siyang
Tokyo,
world
Hashimoto
champion sa H-bar. 2021, right? 2022, 23. Shi Cong now.
Shi Cong from
Shi
the People's
Cong.
Republic of China, who has been a silver medalist on this apparatus at the World University Games. He did it in his home country a couple of years ago.
I think silver si Hashimoto noong 2022 sa H-bar.
A European Championship silver medalist on this apparatus.
Carlo
and one of the
Macchini, it's great to see him. I always
Carlo
see him in
Macchini.
Instagram.
Bistecca is here.
He's a little bit of a comedian. Yung malakas sa Chinese Taipei, wala. O nga eh, wala siya eh.
Marinov,
Baka nahulog ang
on the
qualification.
podium today. He was the 7th best in qualification
I
for
don't
this
know,
final.
pero parang wala siya. Pero hopefully narito siya. Wala eh.
But the top qualifier,
Top qualifier.
who will be the last to go?
So,
It's the man
Chunogay
who won the
Tumaharo,
junior world
ang
title 2 years
ano
ago.
sa kanya, challenge is
And
to
now
be clean.
He comes into
Romano
his
teams.
first senior
Pero
championships
team
of the
routine
world
naman siya
as
parati
the
eh.
best performer in the preliminary
So,
round.
it's gonna be Chunogay
Tumaharo,
Tumaharo versus
based on qualifying, is the man
Hashimoto Daiki.
to beat.
Milad Karimi, ang kanyang challenge dito is para malinis sa kanyang
The finalists in the
linisan.
men's horizontal
ang
bar
kanyang
competition.
routines.
Top in qualifying will be the last to
Fraser,
go.
hindi gaano
Tsunoda
kataas ang
Tomoharu
difficulty
of Japan.
sa high bar.
The
Shi Cong,
highest
okay
difficulty
din siya.
score in the preliminary round came
Marinov,
from Joe
malakas
Fraser,
si
Great
Marinov
Britain.
sa high
He'll
bar.
be second, and he was the second best in qualification.
One of the best sa
now,
high
I
bar.
will caveat that by saying that in a men's
I am-
horizontal bar final, we frequently get difficulty additions made.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the case, isn't it, in a men's
But
horizontal
Milad
bar
Karimi
final, but
challenge is
the
to
gymnast will
execute it
play
cleanly.
slightly safer in qualification.
Brody
to
Malone is
guarantee a
magaling
place
din
or
sa high
try to
bar.
guarantee a place in the final, and then produce
The last
something
apparatus
a little
final sa
bigger in the
Puto.
final
We are now
itself.
the last apparatus final.
Absolutely. The finals is the moment where you can showcase all of your finest skills.
And if you've got something maybe in
Pogi ni Brody
qualification
Malone.
that you feel 80%
Lumaki katawan
sure
niya,
that you can catch, you might want to leave that for the final when you're going to throw everything at it and deliver something that might get you into the final in 6th or 7th place. As long as you're there, you know I'm there and I can do what I need to do now.
Absolutely. Keep it simple, keep it safe, and then finals, it's go time.
Hashimoto Daiki,
He's a
2020 Olympic
specialist
gold medalist
in
all around,
finals.
and
It's go time.
H-bar
Hashimoto
2,
Daiki.
world gold
He
medalist,
turns up, he
horizontal
wins
bar,
things. He goes
2023.
home, he comes back later, he wins some more.
2022 silver
He's
in
still very
on
young too.
H-bar.
It's appropriate that somebody who lives close to
I don't know who is the gold in
Japan's
H-bar
largest
during
airport, spends most
2021.
of his time in the air. On this apparatus, he's one of the best out there. But Joe Fraser is a real contender.
He's a
here.
gold
He's
also in
come back
2021
after the Olympic
H-bar.
Games, returned at the
Silver
Paris
in
World Cup
H-bar
at a very symbolic way to come
2022.
back in the same
2021 gold
venue
in H-bar.
as the Olympic competition was held the previous
Silver in
year,
H-bar
the iconic,
2022.
Bercy Arena.
And gold in 2023 H-bar.
I think any horizontal bar final is enhanced by the presence of
Paris and
Carlo
Tokyo
Macchini
Olympics
as well,
gold
who
in H-bar.
just looks like somebody who loves to
He
be
is
out
the
there
king of
doing
H-bar,
gymnastics, who
Hashimoto
celebrates
Daiki.
competing.
Yes.
Very
and he
rarely that they
celebrates
can
training as
defeat
well.
Hashimoto
He posts
Daiki.
a lot of videos just playing.
Actually, they're not
on-
defeating Hashimoto
on the
Daiki. They are
equipment,
defeating themselves.
And, even
That
funny videos.
they should,
it just really shows
the gymnast should execute it
what
well.
it's like to still play as if you're on a playground.
they are not defeating Hashimoto Daiki. The gymnasts are defeating themselves because they need to improve their executions here. Because they need to prove themselves that they can execute it well. In artistic gymnastics, it's not about defeating the opponent. So you improve yourself, you execute it well, then that's the time that you can have a podium.
Absolutely. And have even more muscle power, you know?
Yeah, I need muscle power
How
here.
emotion is so related to the physical body. So at this high level, when you're under so much stress and potentially facing fear, to be able to come back to joy can really uplift not only your mindset, but your physical performance too.
That's a really interesting point, actually, that relaxation of the body is the best way to make your muscles work properly when you're doing elite level sport. That's a very easy thing to not think about, not remember. And how stress and how tension already starts working your muscles harder in a way they don't need to be worked.
Exactly, exactly.
The sorts of things that you deal with in the work that you do in mentoring athletes?
Yes, a lot of controlling our breathing. If something is hard in the gym, how can we make it fun? And sometimes they come up with wonderful ways to just make conditioning fun so that they start to enjoy it and do better at it.
And we're going to start with a gymnast who has said in the past that the thing he dislikes in competitions is the limelight. He loves this bit, but the doing interviews afterwards is the hardest bit of the competition for him. He finds that when everyone's looking at him and wants him to speak, that's the bit that makes him stressed. This bit, when everyone's looking at him and he has to fly around and around on a small bar, that's fine.
That's fine. I guess that's when you know you're made for gymnastics.
Brody Malone of the United States of America, the world champion from 2022, will get us started. He was a competitive rodeo rider, just like his father when he was younger. What kind of a ride are we in for in this men's horizontal bar final?
Wow. Oh, wow.
Lovely release moves from Brody Malone.
Wow, great job, Brody.
That's a great start. That will raise
Great
the
start of
intensity level
Brody.
this men's horizontal bar final. Brody Malone.
I hope he will finish in podium here.
At the Olympic Games in Paris.
May injury siya nung
Great
Paris eh.
performance.
Incredible. The height he gets on his releases is just breathtaking.
He missed the last World Championships with torn knee ligaments. He's been waiting to get back on the world stage.
Wow.
In the lead up to that dismount, we saw him perform a very able Cassina, followed by a Coleman. There, the Cassina.
Incredibly difficult. You have to flip over the top of the bar, see it, place your hands on it.
Brody knows how to get it well done.
That is
Wonderful,
an impressive
Brody.
start, courtesy of the always impressive Brody Malone. 10 times a collegiate champion in his time at Stanford University, where he graduated with a degree in engineering and management.
Wonderful, Brody.
14.166 in qualification, 5.8
Grabe.
difficulty,
Mas lumaki katawan niya, ha?
14.933.
14.933. Wow. 6.4 difficulty.
Exactly what we were saying in the warm-up.
Wonderful,
But often
Brody.
the difficulty really gets altered in a men's high bar final. He has just produced an increase of 6/10 of difficulty. And in doing so, has
Wonderful.
delivered something that
Grabe.
could win the competition.
Joe
Now
Fraser
to
here.
Joe Fraser, who was the second best in qualification, but with a score 4/10 lower than we've just seen from Brody Malone, who has just frankly made a mockery of all of the
Brody can be
qualification
a
data.
gold here. A challenger of Hashimoto.
Gymnast from Birmingham, back after a break following the Olympics.
Wow, amazing. Huwag kang mahuhulog, bro.
So he
Wow.
goes the other way from Malone, has
Casina.
the Coleman first
Ay,
in the Casina.
Coleman muna, then Casina.
Lovely straight body position in the catch here, then to the straddle
Solid catch
variation
up.
of Alexander
catch up and
Kachev's
straddle.
eponymous skill.
Whoa. One arm giant.
It's looking well controlled.
Well controlled now
Big
for this
wind
mount.
To dismount
Wow, double pike.
is
Wow,
absolutely
stick.
mesmerising.
Double
Fraser,
pike
don't
and
just stand
stuck.
there like you haven't done
Grabe,
anything.
Joe,
You
ha?
look that composed at the end of that
I'm
dismount.
so amazed of that
was
double
a
pike
triple
stock.
pike that we just witnessed. Triple pike.
You look like a man who just put a cup of tea down on a table.
Just a casual day doing a triple pike.
No, it's triple pike pa. Oh my God, Joe. Ang hirap nun, ha?
He's been working towards that. It didn't go right earlier on in the season at the Paris World Cup. Certainly went very right here.
That's very difficult. Actually,
Triple pike.
let's talk about the hold of points. Now they reduce the difficulty from 6.0, it will be 5.6. And from 10 executions, they will be having
Extra
8
challenge physically
executions
compared
na
to the
lang.
top position. The body
So,
just doesn't
less
move as
na lang
fast,
sa
doesn't it,
challenge.
in
Ang
position.
ano daw nun, ang
Depends on the gymnast. Sometimes they
ang
actually flip even
reason nun
faster
kung
doing
bakit
a pike,
8 na lang
which
ang
makes the landing
difficulty
that
sa
much
dapat lang
harder.
gawin is that para
Let
mas
me rephrase. It's not
matagal ang
supposed to
kanilang
rotate as quickly, but
career
yes,
sa
you're right, it
gymnastics
does for
and
some.
less
They
ang
just
kanilang
master it.
less injuries.
And he certainly looks very comfortable, doesn't he? In that
I love
pike
Joe
position.
Fraser here.
Yeah, he's very
Grabe.
aware
The
of
triple
where ground
pike
is.
dismount. That's wonderful.
Just one of the
So
hardest
that's the
parts of
code of points that
doing a triple
changes
is not
from
just
6.0
flipping
difficulty
3 times around, but finding the
to
landing,
5.6. So
opening
all
it that
difficulty
perfect
values will
time.
be reduced by 4, and difficulty or executions yung before they're having 10 exercises,
The
it will be
dismount was
having 8 na
fantastic.
lang.
It was his facial expression after it that might have been even better.
Yeah.
It just had
Whoa,
a
ang
look that
galing
said
ni
yes and
Joe doon ha sa triple pike. 14.7.
14.7. He is in the silver medal position, looking to be the first British man to win a
Indeed.
World Championship medal on the apparatus. And don't think for a moment that he isn't capable of throwing something significantly higher at you than that 14.2 score in qualification. Milad Karimi of Kazakhstan. He's been winning a lot of competitions
This
on
will
this
be high.
apparatus this year.
Kailangan na lang dapat maging malisan talaga. It should be, wow. It should walk it
Full
tidy.
twist in to gain some difficulty.
Yeah, that fall twisting is
Wow.
difficult. Whoa.
The height.
Right height.
Height is insane.
Insane height. Whoa, the
Straight body
Casina.
position in his Casina.
Coleman,
Again, height in the Coleman.
great height. If you have a good height, and that will be high score.
Good close control work too from Milad Karimi.
All right,
This
tidy.
is a great final.
Wow.
Very tidy execution of Milad Karimi.
I mean, release after release after release,
Yes.
and just looks like he's he has wings.
He's a very tidy-looking gymnast in all that he does, Milad Karimi.
You can see how he's working the bar here. Wow. Got that second handover just in time to stay on it. Stay on the bar.
That's the extraordinary moment, isn't it? The height that he gets.
Yes. The whole crowd says, wow.
That's massive. At saka, medyo it's a more clean now. His routines are more cleaner than before.
Now his difficulty was 5.8 in qualification. We've seen one big difficulty increase, that was Brody Malone. We've seen an execution increase from Joe Fraser. So both of the first two scores are up from the preliminary stage.
I think Brody will be gold here, or silver, at least silver.
Unusual you see a gymnast like him who
or bronze.
Across the season has won 3 gold medals on floor in World Cup competitions and 4 on the horizontal bar. That's a very interesting
Great job, Milad.
juxtaposition.
He improves 14.366.
14.366. That is also an improvement from qualification.
Yeah, great
he
score.
Gained some difficulty. Execution pretty much the same.
Yun ang dapat ayusin ni Milad yung tidiness. Kasi yung paglanding niya hindi masyado malinis.
Let's bring in the Olympic champion from Tokyo on this apparatus and the reigning champion of the world, Hashimoto Daiki. Now he is capable
Yeah,
of something
Paris Olympics
so
hindi
much
siya
further
gold
up the
sa
leaderboard
ano Hindi siya
the
nag-gold sa H
qualification
bar.
score that he produced of 14.4.
It was Oka.
Let's see what we get.
Let's go, Hash. Nice one. I think it's Coleman with Casina. Grabbing power,
The
huh?
most kinetic casinas that we've seen so
Whoa, the full twist. 3 releases, those are difficult. Straight catch up.
Beautiful Kachev.
Yes.
far. Just got over the bar with it.
Wow! Incredible!
The dismount. Working hard to hold on to it. He may just have done it.
Working
He
hard.
moves so fast.
Amazing
He is
Daiki.
so fast.
Oh, she has Chinese fans too.
Japanese gymnasts have
Wonderful
won 7
Daiki.
gold medals on this apparatus.
So fast yet so precise.
Does amazingly, doesn't he, to keep the heels together to give precision to that shape in the Coleman.
Look at that.
Whoa,
Your
look
legs
at
just
that.
barely over the top. His
Look
toes
at
just
that
miss it.
twisting. It's indeed wonderful.
Triple twist for that landing.
And that's wonderful.
And then the fight, the swing of the arms to try to hold it.
Wonderful Hash.
6.2 difficulty score in the qualification phase.
Mga
Now,
fans si Daiki.
going back to Milad Karimi, he has challenged his score.
14.366.
Feels that he should have been given more than the 6 exactly for
Okay nga
difficulty.
eh.
I mentioned earlier that it was an increase from qualification, but not a huge one. So we'll see if the judges or the superior jury concurs. They'll now scrutinise that routine on the video replay system. They have finished scrutinising it and they've changed
Score and
nothing.
change. So they lose us money.
The all-around champion of the world.
14.7, second position.
14.733.
Congratulations, Brody Malone. Wow.
Not quite 2/10 behind Brody Malone. That is a beautifully constructed sign for Daiki, that.
So it's
Someone put a lot of
either
effort into that
now
sign. Beautiful.
Chunogay.
Well, this is where we find ourselves at the halfway stage. Malone, 14.933. Hashimoto,
Grabe, ang lalakas ng first half, ha?
Fraser,
The first half of the
14.7.
contenders are all strong.
Still to come, Shi Cong, Carlo Macchini, Daniel Marinov, and the top qualifier.
Lahat sila malalakas eh. This is very
Now,
unpredictable.
it's interesting because he is going to
All of them
know
are strong.
what he needs
Chunogay is
to
strong.
produce
Marinov is
going
strong.
to the bar. And a lot of gymnasts, particularly on the horizontal
Shi
bar,
Cong
have
is
different
strong too.
variations upon which they can call. For some athletes, they
Gymnastics
love to
is
know
very
exactly what they need
unpredictable
to get.
because all of them are
Some
strong.
athletes love to not
You can
know
predict
what they need to
gymnastics
get.
if one is like
It
in
must
SEA
be difficult
Games.
to find the right balance.
Carlo is the only strongest
Especially,
person there.
under this amount of
Asian Championship,
pressure and
diba? You can
nervousness,
still also predict some
you
of
have to go with your
the
instinct. And the coach,
scores.
you trust your coach. to
But
go with
in the
his
world,
instincts
it's
or her
an
instincts
Olympics is
and
very
work together as a
unpredictable.
team to decide on, okay, what's our best bet? What's ready enough to put in competition?
Shi Cong of the People's Republic of China.
I don't, yeah,
will
Shi
perform
Cong doesn't have any reputation
some
in the high
gymnasts
bar,
have said
even
over the
in
years that
Asian
next.
Championship.
They know exactly, no matter what score, the routine they're going to do. And there have been others who've said, I made my mind up as I was walking to the apparatus which version I was going to produce.
Wow.
That's what Shi Cong.
Gorgeous.
That's good. I think he will not have very difficult routines. Just basic. Wow, Casina. Sorry, Coleman. This is Coleman. That's
Unfortunately,
ouch!
the Casina not successfully caught.
Nabagsak ka sa
Started so
Casina.
poised as well. Really lovely
Oh my
shape.
God,
to his
I hope he
opening
is
release and
fine.
grasp in the layout position.
I hope he doesn't have any
Skill is so
injury.
difficult because if you're just a hair rotated too much, your body weight is directly under the bar and it's just too much weight to keep hanging on. Extremely difficult shoulder flexibility here.
Whoa.
It's really regrettable
Awesome
that he
job.
came off on that Casina because
Sayang
the
talaga. That will
elegance
be
of
one
the
whole
work
point
around
deduction.
it. And as you say, Sophia, that close control with the glenohumeral joint, the shoulder joint rotating, remarkable, beautiful to watch.
Yes. Painful too.
Painful too.
You say with the knowing facial expression of an athlete who's endured a lot of that sort of thing. It's the most connected joint in the human body, isn't it, the shoulder? It goes right the way down the side of the body, and so strain that you put your shoulder under can put so much strain on everywhere else in the body.
Right.
Sayang, oh.
Here you see he just didn't get
Overpower
that
lang.
second hand over the top.
Well, Shi Cong is in his progress. He's in progress in the making. Progress to become perfect.
Almost. So close. I say that about the
I
shoulder
agree
joint
with
as if
them.
I would know. I've
So
lifted some
close,
particularly
eh.
heavy cups of coffee in my time.
Okay lang yan. Bawi lang sa sunod. Still have 2 World Championship to go. Still has a chance to be a world champion.
We've got 3 to come, and then with great sadness, the championships will be over.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you
How
all.
it flies by.
See you in the
How it
World Cup
takes
series.
age to arrive, and suddenly it's gone. It's true, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
And in the case of the men's horizontal bar final, when they fly, we're having fun.
And the Japanese, oh,
For so many of the
Ochimura,
gymnasts now, they get
coach.
to sit in the crowd as well. Their
Coach
championships are done. It's a lovely atmosphere, isn't it? Always a men's
Coach
high bar
Moni
final,
is a
because
coach
you've got
of...
the athletes now are in slight decompression mode, especially with the World
Oka.
Championships done, because a lot of them will quite rightly take some time off, go on a holiday.
Shi
Yes.
Cong,
I think it's safe to say Bali will be full of
fifth
gymnasts.
position.
13.1 for Shi Cong. It's unfortunately a full mark down from qualifying.
Macchini is also doing well in the high bar. Cutie Macchini.
Let us prepare for entertainment, as we always do when Carlo Macchini takes to the apparatus. Silver medalist at the
One of the
European
very
Championships
entertaining
a
to
couple
watch.
of years ago. 4th best in qualification. He could contend. He really could. He, very interestingly, opens with the Pagan.
Wow, Pagan.
Come on, Carlo.
Wow, Casina, very high.
Nice save. Come on.
The Coleman.
He's got the swing
Grabe,
back
ah.
up again after a tricky moment.
Wow,
Some interesting work in this routine.
interesting work. And he's clean. He's doing it
Fraser
clean.
skills. The one-arm giant.
It gets lovely high.
Wow, great job, Carlo.
Macchini of Italy.
Great job, Carlo.
Always looks as though he is enjoying himself so much, and that's why we enjoy watching him so much. That, and as you say, the diversity of
Great
skills
job,
that he
Carlo.
produces
I'm
is
so
a
proud
treat.
of him and happy to watch. He's now being congratulated
So
by
Carlo
his
is
coach.
an ambassador of what's called Safeguarding Italy.
Oh,
Him
okay.
and I are the 2 artistic gymnastics safeguarding ambassadors, and he helps create a positive environment for coaches and gymnasts, as well
Okay.
as speaks directly to athletes on the importance of training in a healthy environment, and does a lot for young aspiring gymnasts in Italy with, like you said, you know, his character and such a
Grabe yung
gentleman
yung power dun, ha?
and respectful, fun,
To swing that kind of...
extremely talented athlete.
A very worthy member of this horizontal bar final, not
So
just for his
don't forget to
gymnastic
subscribe,
prowess, but
like,
for
and
his
share to Chris RD Gymnastics.
being
Thank you very much for the support,
qualities, his
everyone.
personal
Please don't
qualities.
forget to
Yes.
subscribe and like.
He will get some fairly substantial deductions for that loss of swing, the bend of the arms, all of that a
Yes,
little
bend of
problematic.
arms.
Did amazingly just to keep it going, though.
Right. I
But those are the
basically
challenge
a
for the
handstand
horizontal
push-up
bar
on that
gymnast
single rail
specialist.
to continue the routine.
Yeah,
It sounds
the
frankly
chest is a
absurd
little
when you
bit
describe
lower
it that
also
way, but
during
it is, as
the
you say, what he
landing.
did.
Great fight.
He loves motorcycles, Carlo Macchini. You can see him zipping around on a motorcycle, can't you, having the time of his life? 14.266.
14.266.
Not quite. On this occasion, he will miss out.
That's fine, Carlo
In the
Macchini.
final. We have only
Because
2
of the
remaining,
some
and that
deductions
means Brody
eh.
Malone is
But he's
guaranteed
so
a
lovely
medal.
to watch.
First
So
to be
Daniel
assured a
Marinov
place on the
now.
podium. Daniel Marinov, 7th best in qualification. 14.133.
I hope he will do well here.
Needs a big jump to get onto the podium. 14.7 is holding bronze at the moment.
7 point, unless he will increase his difficulty. Oh, great job for his Casina. Coleman. Ay! Wah!
He really went for it.
Nahulog
He
na
really
naman.
did. Just
Sayang.
a little bit too over-rotated, too far. We'll see
Yeah,
replays. What the issue
over-rotated.
there was. It was a gorgeous salto.
And as you said at the very start of our broadcast, that's the kind of thing
Grabe.
that, to a member of the crowd watching, it makes one recoil, it makes one gulp. To him, it's something that's happened goodness knows how many times in training.
Yung talaga
Very
nangyayari
true.
talaga to eh. Mas marami na nanonood sa inyo sa girls kaysa sa boys. Whoa, nice one.
Clean-looking catch.
Nice catch up. Sige lang, laban
Is
Daniel.
that shoulder flexibility again?
Another
Yes.
occasion of
Wonderful
the
Daniel.
vast majority of the routine being extremely polished, but unfortunately a full mark will go for the unintentional dismount from the bar.
Yes, indeed. Cannot be in the podium, but it's fine. Next time.
Technique though.
Just glued feet together.
I'm just very happy that Daniel Marinov can compete now in the international stage, having been stuck in Russia since 2022, 23, and 24.
Just didn't quite get the dowel of the grip around the bar. So the grips are what these athletes wear when doing the high bar, the rings, and the women's uneven bars. And there's a little piece of leather that is underneath the grip, helping the gymnast to stay around the bar with their hand. And if that full dowel doesn't get around the bar, it's very, very hard to hang on.
Really enjoyed that, didn't he? Seeing the supporters who are there to cheer him on.
We love Daniel Marinov.
They enjoyed seeing themselves on the big screen. It's right above the scoreboard.
$12.566.
566 for
It's gotta be Brody Malone now.
Who, despite things not
But
going
let's
according
see
to
if
plan,
Tsunogi
showed
Tomaharo.
appreciation for those spectators. What a way to finish. How interesting that the last performance of these championships goes to the gymnast who was the last to perform
Just
at
do
the
it
Junior
right,
World Championships 2
Tsunogai.
years ago, and in doing so
14.8 din
won the
eh.
gold medal on the horizontal
Very
bar.
near score
Well,
to...
he's achieved a lot in a short space of time. Tsunogai
It can
Tomoharu
goes, it's
is
either
now the
it goes
top
up or
qualifier,
goes down.
but he needs
or
to improve
maintain.
from qualification to beat Brody Malone. He needs to gain about 2
Just
tenths.
relax, Tsunogai. Nice one,
Not a
Casina.
bad start.
Bad start.
And Coleman to
And to
Casina.
Coleman.
Wow.
On it goes.
Wonderful. Feet are glued together. Whoa.
It's a very accomplished twist of the body in,
Yes.
travelling over the bar. Then the straight catch here.
Straight catch up. Wonderful done.
Dances in that pirouette. Goes
Got.
high.
Yay!
Tiny adjustments.
Tiny adjustments
Great
lang.
effort from Tsunogai Tomoharu.
Maybe
We'll
silver
now wait
for
to see if it'll
Tsunogai.
be enough. But this young man is only 19.
Wow.
Only 19 years old. So maybe silver for
There are many
Tsunogai.
occasions when you get somebody who's taken
Wonderful.
a title at the Junior World Championships, who then comes in at the immediate next Senior World Championships as the top qualifier.
Grabe. The pressure is there eh. But he did well. Very artistic.
He's very impressive, isn't he?
Very. And it's hard to be the last competitor because you have so much extra time where you have to wait, the anticipation builds up, you have to stay focused, you have to stay warm.
And as somebody who is particularly skilled on the horizontal bar and on the parallel bars, that is going to be the nature of a lot of his competitions, is spending quite a bit of time doing the qualifying, then having to wait a little, and then having to be ready
the twisting
for those big
release.
finals. So
MKN nakapikit pa siya.
Difficult
Eyes
position to be in, and
eyes
one
are
that
closed
he
and plus
clearly has already
blind
learned quite effectively to
blind
manage.
release.
He's got something about him, this lad. Now, the weight is on. Fraser, 14.7. Hashimoto, 14.733. Malone, 14.933. Bronze, silver,
Maybe
gold
silver
at the
for Chonogay. Silver
Where
or bronze.
will he sit? Will he
14.9
hold on?
cannot be eh.
Will it be gold number 2?
Silver
for
or
Brody
bronze?
Malone? The late Kurt Thomas, the only other American
14.6, number
to
4.
win the gold medal on the horizontal
It's fine, it's
bar.
fine, Chonogay.
As at 14.6
It's fine.
is the score. Brody Malone.
Brody
is the
Malone, big
champion of
congratulations.
the world
It's fine, Chonogay. No worries for that. And I'm very happy for Brody
Injury prevented him
Malone.
from playing a part in the following year's championships. He said he never lost hope, never lost faith. Came back at
During-
the Olympic Games, won a bronze with the team. Now back at the World Championships, he is the champion once again.
Wow. Big congratulations
A
to
roller coaster
Brody.
ride, or maybe even a rodeo ride for Brody Malone.
Brody Malone was gold
Oh
in
my
the
goodness.
horizontal bar in
So fantastic to be the
2022
first competitor out and our gold medalist.
artistic gymnastics.
And to beat
H
as
bar.
well the reigning world champion and an Olympic champion from Tokyo in Hashimoto Daiki. And Joe Fraser, by the way, has just become the first British man to get on the podium in this
H
event
bar.
at the World Championships.
Wow, it's great. It's an honor for Joe Fraser. He was also the world champion in
Brody
P-Bar
Malone.
2019 for Joe Fraser.
It's been a very exciting year for him. He got married as well in May. And that brings to a close the action, but we've got the ceremonies to come, so please stay with us to enjoy
Wonderfully
them.
done. Big congratulations to
3 victory ceremonies will be along
our
very
gymnasts. There you
soon.
go, Daniel Marinov, Tsunogi Tomaharo, Joe Fraser, Brody Malone, the gold, Carlo Macchini.
British celebrations as well for that history.
Wonderful, and big congratulations to you, all of you China's here, very good friends. We'll be going for the medal ceremony.
The classified results in the men's horizontal bar final. Bronze to Joe Fraser.
14.933 for Brody Malone. Hashimoto Daiki 14.733. Joe Fraser, bronze 14.7. Tsunogi Tomaharo 14.6 because he has extra steps in the landing bars awarding ceremony. So happy to see here Joe Fraser again in the world
The winner
podium.
of the bronze medal, breaking new
Wonderful
ground
Joe.
for his country. Joe
Oh, sorry, medyo
Fraser
nag-ano.
of Great Britain.
Wonderful Joe. Men's horizontal bar, world champion with the bronze medal. Daiki Hashimoto.
Hashimoto Daiki wins
Big
the
congrats.
silver medal, just ahead of Joe Fraser by a matter of hundreds.
Silver in horizontal bar finals. This is a repeat of 2022 World Championship, wherein Brody Malone was gold there. I believe it was Brody Malone. Wonderful Brody Malone.
What a display from Brody Malone
Big
to win
congratulations,
his
Brody.
second World Championship title, adding an extraordinary amount.
Yes, 2022 he was the
His score going from
gold medal.
14.166 to 14.933 in the final. He threw the difficulty at the horizontal bar and he walks away with the gold medal as his prize.
At lumaki ang katawan niya, super laki na ng katawan niya. He got a big body now. More improved body. The world
And
came
we'll
to
now have
Southeast
the national
Asia.
anthem of the United States of America.
I think I need to...
I will stand up, ladies and gentlemen, for the national anthem of the United States of America.
I need to turn off the ano. Sorry that I need to turn off the audio because it's a copyrighted music. The national anthem of America. Because we can just sing it from our heart. Sorry that I need to turn it off because America is very strict with their national anthem music. You know this Brody Malone, Hashimoto Daiki, Joe Fraser, long time they are being together as friends, sharing in podium.
The medalists in the men's horizontal bar competition at Jakarta 2025.
It's great to see Brody Malone here, wearing the gold medal. It's a repeat, Brody and Hashimoto, this is a repeat of the 2022 World Championship.
And so, as the medalists depart, we draw to a close these championships. The first ever to take place in Indonesia, the first ever to take place in Southeast Asia. Thank you, Jakarta, for all you've done to host these championships. Well done to the volunteers who smiled.
They didn't bring their cell phone for selfie.
And were unfailingly cheerful and polite. Well done to the gymnasts who entertained. Who
Well
produced
done,
such a high
indeed.
standard to start off the race to Los Angeles. Gold medals won by China, Japan, the USA, Great Britain, Algeria, the Philippines, and by individual athletes. Medals also won by Armenia, Canada and Turkey. Silver medals for them and bronze
Well
medals to
done, thank you very
Switzerland
much for the
and
support.
Ukraine.
Thank
But
you very
so many
much.
gymnasts from all over the world now can take